Hi guys, welcome back to another unboxing. Thank you so much for tuning in. This bag is very exciting. It's from Fendi. Let's get right into the unboxing. So as soon as I open the box, there is tissue paper and there is a beautiful black Fendace dust bag. It's a collaboration with Fendi and Versace. You guys might have seen this on my stories. Ah! It is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This bag, I'm not normally into prints. I usually like block colors and I usually like leather. This is leather. It feels like leather. I actually thought this was going to be fabric. But this is leather, a printed leather. This is the fendi.first clutch in the small size. This is in the new print. So I'm going to give you guys a bit of a closer look. You might be able to see that there's actually some debossing and embossing on the leather. So it's not just printed on, there are actually lines that are etched in, which is gorgeous. It bleeds onto this. I mean, look at this seamless. Like, it's the same print on the top, which is incredible. The back, the only difference is it doesn't have the F on the back, but that is the back. Bottom, there is no feet, no nothing. This is a clutch, and then there is the press button pull open, and the inside is this gorgeous Fendi monogram. And the Fendace logo, and I also have a strap in here. So the strap is beautiful. It's in like a beige color, and if we look at the details, I thought there was Fendi on this. Yeah, so there is Fendi here, right there. But each of the clips do not have any logos. Now, if you guys don't know, it is a little bit of a tricky open, I have to admit. You press it, but you've got to also pull it open at the same time. You can't just press it on its own. But they have these amazing little clips here that rotate. So let me see if I can do it. See, I'm kind of rotating, and then it just clips into place. And these hold the strap, and what I like about it is they're exposed, but then you can hide them away when you don't want to use the strap anymore. Now, I absolutely love hand holding this bag, like out to dinner, or if I'm going somewhere, even if I'm running errands and I'm not doing anything too hand heavy. I have taken a fendi.first clutch out and about, and it's been great. But this one is so fun. This color is just everything. I've actually toned down my outfit quite a bit today, so it's going to be interesting to see this clutch against this outfit. So I will do some mod shots a little bit later on. Now guys, if you want more details about this bag or any of the bags you see behind me, you need to subscribe to my magazine. I release new versions of the magazine twice a week, so it's always good to be on the mailing list. First comparison I'm going to do with the fendi.first clutch is my other fendi.first clutch. This is in the beige, and you can see it's actually a little bit higher. This one was a cheapie from a site, one of those cheap sites that we talk about sometimes that will not be named. But yeah, this one has logos, but you can see there that the shape is just a little bit tall in comparison to this one. This one has a really nice shape, very, very balanced. This one's a little bit tall, a couple of mil tall than what it should be. But yeah, that's the first little comparison. Everything else is, nearly the same. The color of the gold is a little bit different as well. You can see on the printed version, it's a lot more of a muted gold, whereas this gold on the beige is a very yellow gold. So there are few little differences there, but the weight is really similar. The closure is really great on this one as well, like for the fact that it's a cheapie. But yes, can't beat a good quality version. I always say. So that's the first comparison. The next comparison is one of my favorite comparisons to do, and that is with the Mini Kelly. I love doing this comparison because the Mini Kelly is such a small bag. It gives you guys a good idea on how big it really is in comparison to other bags, because it can tend to look bigger than it really is, online particularly. Right, and you can sort of see there, it is a bigger bag in general, a wider bag, a taller bag. You know, also bear in mind that this top section of the fendi.first is not very usable because it has to close, and there needs to really be nothing there for it to close, or else it's not going to close. You can see their bag really starts from here and starts ballooning out. But that is the second comparison. The next comparison is the famous LV Cousson bag. This bag is a great small bag. This is really, really good. So much better than the larger size that it comes in, I think. I think it's way more usable. It isn't as heavy, and you can actually fit quite a lot in for a small bag. Whereas the larger version of these, you can't really fit that much in, even though it's a large bag. I know it doesn't make any sense. This comparison, they're very similar in size, I think. I think you could fit similar amounts. Remember, accordion pockets, you can always fit less in accordion pockets than if it's a bucket. So keep that in mind as well. But you can see they're very, very similar in size. I think the capacity for both of these bags is going to be the same. And the last comparison I want to do is with the Capucines. I have realized I've been saying that all wrong this whole time. It's not Capuchines like cappuccino, which I always thought it was because it was spelt the same. It's Capucines. Someone corrected me online, and I have been struggling to say it correctly ever since. So this is the Capucines from Louis Vuitton. This is in the mini size, and you can see what the difference is. But really, capacity, guys, I think is very, very similar. You can see the width there is nearly the same, and the fendi.first is longer. So I really think they're very, very similar volume bags. Very, very cute. Still love this one so much. Absolutely adore this color. Really brightens up any outfit, any day, you name it. This one's a winner. Alright guys, if you are loving this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos a week on bags and a little bit of fashion, and we would love to have you as part of our community. Alright, I'm going to head into the mod shots now, and I want to show you guys how this is handheld. This would be beautiful going out to dinner, wearing a beautiful dress, maybe to brunch. Like seriously, this really would enhance so many outfits. Imagine wearing a white dress and wearing this bag. It'll be gorgeous, or even like a yellow print would be gorgeous. Even if you're wearing nudes, neutrals, browns, like imagine a brown or a taupey colored dress, a knitted dress with this for autumn would look absolutely gorgeous. We are in spring at the moment in Australia, and we're heading into summer, but I know most of you are heading into autumn. So, you know, this is like a beautiful all season bag, I feel. So I am going to show you this on the shoulder, just normal shoulder strap, and how it kind of looks. There is the possibility to put on the shoulder, swing it around, whatever you like. I would be probably crossbodying this if I needed to. So ideally I'd be just hand holding the clutch, but if I had to run into the supermarket or go grab some things and I need my hands free, I could whack the strap on and put it crossbody. But you can see what I mean here. To me, it doesn't look as good crossbody as it does being handheld. And the strap isn't anything special either. I do have a Fendi strap that I can put on this, but to me, it just changes the whole look and feel of the bag, and I don't feel this bag is that edgy to be putting a big, chunky, wide Fendi strap on it. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope I inspired you to get a fendi.first clutch. I absolutely love this style. It really is reminiscent of the 60s for me, 60s and 70s, and I think that they've just modernized it by how, you know, chic they've made this, as well as the materials and the patterns and prints that they've used, but it does remind me of a 70s clutch. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do 2 videos a week on fashion and handbags, and I would love to have you as part of our community. You can also head to my Instagram. I'm super prominent on there. I do a lot of giveaways, polls, and a hell of a lot more. So make sure you follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time in my next video. Bye for now.